Hello, my name is Mark Graham and I'm the CEO of Graham Investment Partners. Welcome to this short video series where I'll be talking about the 4 financial minds. In my experience of mentoring hundreds of clients over the last 5 years, I've found that everyone fits into one of 4 categories. So which one are you? Are you a spender? Are you a saver? Are you an investor? Or are you a lifestyle investor? I myself used to be a spender. And in fact, I found myself in massive debt. But I took myself from massive debt all the way to being a lifestyle investor in just 3 years. What I discovered is it's not about being a multimillionaire. It's not about the amount of money you start with. It's about how you think, feel, and act about money. So welcome to video 2, where I'm going to be taking you through exactly what it's like to be a saver. Let's see if this is relevant to you. So what happens to a saver? How do they think about money? What is the cycle that goes on with them? Well, typically their income will be split into 2. Some of their income will be spent and some of it will be saved. The problem with this way of thinking that a saver has is that those savings ultimately will be spent. It's not put into investments. Usually their income might be moderate to high and therefore they have excess income, which is why they're able to save. They will definitely have limiting beliefs over what money can actually generate for them. Maybe they're averse to risk or they think that investing is risky. They certainly will not have any passive income because you can only get that through investment. So all of their income comes from time or effort that they need to put in order to generate income. So how about spending for a saver? Well, actually savers don't like to spend money. They will typically only spend money on the necessities each month or normal living costs, and they will save the rest each month and put it aside for a rainy day. So they very much see investment as risking and want to take the safe approach. They're trying to build up a fund which gives them peace of mind that if ever they need it for a rainy day, they have money there. When it comes to the savings themselves, typically most people who are savers will save anywhere between 30 and 50% of their income every month into a savings account. But those savings are there for a rainy day or for when they need a holiday or they do need something else. So at some point that money will be spent. For very good savers or long-term savers, they may well build up a fund over a long period of time. But that fund is not working for them and it could actually devalue over time and it won't be enough for them to retire. So typical behavior characteristics for a saver would be that they would actually be stressed if they didn't have money in hand. They always need a cash fund, a surplus there to make them feel secure. Generally, they can be considered quite tight. They don't like to spend money. And they're usually very risk averse, which means they consider investing would be very, very risky for them, and therefore they don't get their money working for them. They think they have very good money management skills because they're very careful with their money. The issue with this is they're actually in a comfort zone and they don't actually, they limit themselves from taking themselves further and making more money. So if you think that you're a saver, then here's the learning process that you need to go on to take yourself financially further. First of all, you need to start making those savings and turn them into investments. You have to save with the intention of investing. You have to get your money working for you. So start to focus on how you can build capital for investment. Learn how not all investments have to be risky. Find some low-risk strategies that you can feel comfortable with, but start investing. Gain more knowledge about those investments, and most of all, expand your thinking and increase your goals. Because if you do not move from being a saver into investing, then you will either spend those savings eventually or your money will depreciate over time. The truth is that you will not have enough money to retire and you will never gain the freedom that you want. So if you think you're a saver, please watch video 3 where I'll be talking about exactly what's required in order to be an investor.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Good morning, my name is Mark Graham. I'm the CEO of Graham Investment Partners.